Hello, this is Chaos, live and frantically clicking to find this. I should find something to put as a visual background while we're waiting, not just a shitty starting soon screen. Can I share, like... Hi, Grimkin. Um, are you excited for Slay the Spire 2? uh, yes. Yes. Please come out. Please do not, like, crash Steam. I am led to believe this as well. I'm trying to configure a browser source and like show off like the trailer or something, but it seems to be freeze framed. Okay, refresh does something, but I'm such a professional streamer, you can tell. Ah, right. Well, it's not scrolling, but we are 10 minutes away from the new game. Oh. Does any I will I'm going to be let me just yeah. Wait. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. The nice no ads. Right, we have just under 10 minutes to Slay the Spire 2. And we are going to poll who people are excited by. I'm not really expecting many people to be here because, like, every Spire streamer is online right now. And while I am like not nothing, I am definitely smaller than a lot of the others. And but I still want to play, and I want to play live, and I want to be excited about this, and I want people to get to hear me discovering things and being excited because I am so hyped for this. Didn't quite clock into 5,000 hours on Spire 1 before it came out. Didn't quite manage to get my streaks, but I did manage to finish with a, like, 4 streak earlier today in one stream, which, little brag. Um, yes, I can. My continue to payment button is not working. Steam might be crashing. Oh, please do not do this. Right. Let's try it on browser, not Steam Store. How many million people are trying right now to do this? $900 million. I don't think it's quite that many, but because that would be an eighth of the world's population. And I don't think it's quite that popular. 90 million, I don't think I'll believe, but purchase, yes. BRBB. Come on, Steam, stop crashing. Let me get my game. Let me get it. Let me get it. I want it. Are you excited, Juniper? I think you're more excited about your early dinner, but uh, you're also not going to get as many cuddles tonight. I'm sorry. I'm going to be distracted from cuddling you. I mean, you can jump on my lap if you want. This keeps on saying working, but it's not working. Steam is dying. Working? You're lying to me, Steam. You're lying to me. Install content! Install content! Oh my god, it is happening! It is happening! We are getting it! Estimated 1 minute remaining. This is too long a minute. This is too long a minute. These minutes are too long. These seconds. Give me my Spire 2. You can't even buy it. I think a lot of people are struggling. I think Steam is very hard crashing. Play, play, play. Play button. Wait, why is it doing that window? We are in! We are in! It recommends that you play single player to familiarize yourself with the basics and unlock items. You have been warned. Ignore. Cool. So you can host or join and play co-op immediately. This is so good, and I'm so glad about that. But if you do not, you have to play them in order. So we are playing some Ironclad, I guess. We are going to be... I'm sad about this because I am so much less psyched for Ironclad than everyone else. Sure, we'll look at the tutorial message. I am going to very skim these because obviously I know Spire well. This new map looks really cute. Like the art is really good. Yeah, to select a room, very standard. We're gonna need to change some settings and make fast mode. Defeat enemies, cards play require energy, combat basics, defensive cards can block. You can observe intents, be sure you block. Settings, fast mode, screen shake, none. Do not care about always showing the timer. Do show the hand count above the cards. Long press confirmation, yes. Yeah, skip intro logo. These we'll think about later. Graphics, this is fine. This is probably fine. Actually, what I might do is just have game music. The reason I normally have music is like it both helps me concentrate and focus, and it's different and it's like exciting, and it like gives me a bit more unique things. But like, um, a nibbit We're just going to do standard principles of block. These animations look really cool. Okay, I think I need to bash. What is this? It's intended to block. This seems like it's a jawworm. Based on, like, HP, pattern. No more cards, it shuffles. Yeah, I know this. This is, so far, Ironclad seems basically the same. This is very much an Ironclad v Jawworm fight. Tremble, apply 2 vuln. Well, this is trip. Set up strike, gain 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. This is pretty big. This is kind of like... The 2 cost I'm not entirely sure about. I think I do really rate vulnerable. Do we know anything about this map? Can we translate anything? We don't know what this enemy is. We don't really know what much. I imagine we're going to run into elites and believe. Maybe we want a 2 elite path. We might take this shop, take a load of hallways, and like take this shop and do 2 elites. I am more excited for Act 2 for events this game because the like whole way they've rebuilt. I guess here we decide if we think we need a fire to, like, on the way. I think upgrades are largely going to work the same. Burning Blood is the same. Blood Wall's pretty powerful. This is better for this turn. This is, like, over multiple turns. Oh, view upgrades. 3 vulnerable. Okay. So this works largely the same. I'm just going to click the damage card and just go by, like, very lazy principles. Twig Slime, Leaf Slime. Give you a status card, attack you. We can, like, kill this one, and then that's not going to attack us. And I think we're just going to go for the lower HP of the others, so that we just slim this down to, like, 1 enemy. This is the minimum damage we can take this turn, and I think I'm generally going to do this. To be honest, I mean, I think the big thing is I hate the sentries. I think sentries and the fact that time me to add slime while also doing other ways of debuffing you is pretty miserable, but... Yep, cool, and out power cards are. Anger is the same. Inflame is the same. Checking what the upgrades do. Breakthrough, all enemies. One thing is that the all enemies cards in Spire 1 are kind of bad, and they get worse the better you get at the game. I think you're definitely taking one of these. I don't really think there's a reason to take Anger. The main reason I'm pondering this is because I've got this. Like, I've got this that gains me strength, even if it's temporary. This is a flex and a strike stapled together, and that's, like, just better than having them separate. One goes to 13. 13's quite a good... This actually gives me an upgrade that I give a shit about, so let's do that. Intends to apply a debuff. I think that sounded to me like someone following, but maybe it was just an in-game sound. This music is awesome, by the way. If we do this does not kill, so I guess we're doing this and then the bash over the setup strike. Where's the louses, right? Wait. Shit. I miscounted my... While the Shrinker Beetle is alive, all your attacks deal 30% less damage. Right. I should read the statuses. Potions, I know what they do. I know what Fire Potion does. Iron Wave is Iron Wave. Cinder is, like... This is sort of like Sever Soul into Havoc. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable hits twice. If we'd added the extra vulnerable card, I would have taken this, but... this does say uncommon. This is like a twin strike that's more conditional. This does seem like cool, better than dropkick as a like conditional thing, but I'm quite excited for Cinder. I think this looks a big number card seemed pretty good here, and I think we do want an upgrade and we do want a shop. Just based on like rough principle of where this is. I'm gonna say it. The sound effects of some of these enemies and, like, your card draw is very, very similar to, like, my Twitch follower sound, which is, like, quite annoying. Slippery. The next time it loses HP, it loses 1 instead. So this is going to gain us 2 strength. So we can't kill this unless we don't defend. 3, add 6. You can't hear it too well on stream. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't... If the sounds are weird, then... wait, let me change that setting. That setting should make the Spire noise sounds come through a bit better. And this blocks more than playing a defend. So we could have played 2 defends, and we would have taken less than this. Maybe that would have been better. But yeah, they basically have a pseudo buffer here. And they have like these different options of what they can do. Are we in advanced hallway? Yes. Yes. Cool. This will kill. Gold, shrug it off. How's stomp? Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. Okay, I'm in. That's like that's okay. What is this? A mauler. A mauler. I guess I play. I think we're taking the damage again to play that. At some point, I should be trying to block more. Is that more? It intends to apply a debuff to me, and I drew all my defends there. I really do need to add a block card here. Strength potion, rage. Rage is getting in. Our deck is very much building into like play like a bunch of attacks. Axe Raider, Crossbow Raider, Assassin Raider. Well, we're playing rage, and like that debuff looks so ominous. These aren't debuffing, right? Or on the more, yeah. Do we mean? This feels... These 2 are blocking for their next turn, so I feel like I go for the Assassin Raider. And then the question of do I... And, like, again, the strike blocks more than defend because it kills. We do need to... Like... The Cinder's cards are very weird. I think we bash here. We love these, they're so cool. I'm gonna just block this. What was the... Yeah, that was the setup strike, temporary strike. Wait. This is another thing, like a lot of the Act 2 enemies, of where you need to attack the back one. No need to lose the HP. You went to payment and accidentally went back. Oh. Battle Trance. I don't think I need uppercut. I don't really want True Grit, assuming it does the same thing with the upgrade. Resting, you can rest and stop and take a breather. Smith is just the same. Do we get... No, we're doing 2 elites before we get, but we have 2 pots. I'm going to believe. This is starting to look worse. Maybe I do Stomp. I think I do Stomp or Rage or Trance. Let's do Rage. This is our block card. And then we'll do Trance next, probably. Burdonis. Let's play this. And let's gain strength. Aggressive. Territorial. At the end of its turn, gained 1 strength. So it's effectively a, like, giant culture thing. Cultist. But we're going to do that. We're going to damage race this. We Firepot if we're scared. I'm hoping we're not. Relics. Gold, Block Pot, Vajra. This is exactly the same. Pyre. New rare power. Gain energy at the start of each turn. I mean, this seems insane to me. Like, this is way, way better than Berserk, even though it takes the thing to get in. It is a scaling. Evil Eye is quite interesting. 8 block, gain another 8 block if you've exhausted a card. Upgrades to 11/11. Evil Eye's a little better for having this, but if we having not taken the True Grit, Bludgeon is just it's the same, but it's uncommon, and I think I'd rather take this. Let's go here, and we need to get like strong as we can immediately. So enchanted attacks deal 9 damage. I don't know how you enchant attacks. Havoc, still the same, right? They're doing energy upgrades. I was actually really psyched for that change. They said they were gonna not. They said in quite an early Niao's letter or an early Ask Me Anything or something that they were planning to remove energy upgrades from the game. But this is no. This is just the same. Swift Pot, draw 3 cards. Regen Pot. Regen Pot does not. Regen Pot or Attack Pot. I think I should buy a potion here. Card Remover is going to be fine. Yeah, Card Remover just works in the same way. Headbutt is the same. Goes from 9 to 12. Iron Wave, still the same. I'm not going to buy that. Could buy Inflame here. Could buy Discovery, literally the same. There's too many goats on all playing at the same time. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really appreciative of everyone that's here, given, you know, like a lot of like bigger name players are on and streaming. So I do really appreciate everyone who's coming to hang out with me. This looks interesting. 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Laugh, but oh, that's hilarious. That's very cool. That's like a much different panic button. You're cooler. Thank you. Yeah. I want to get through this. We don't know what they are. The Regal Pillow I don't want to buy. I'm noting Bag of Marbles is no longer at common pricing. This looks at uncommon pricing, and it does look like common relic prices have gone up like notably. They've gone from 150 at Ascension 0. Is it Ascension like 13 to 15? Somewhere between 10 and 15, I think the shop prices one is. But they've gone from 150 average to probably 200 here. So that's going to be a thing to like note and plan around. I don't imagine I want an armaments plus here. Is Havoc the one on sale? That's kind of cute. I still don't think I want it. I would have bought the Bag of Marbles. That is the thing I most want here. And I think without that, I'm probably buying Attack Pot or Regen Pot. I kind of hope they don't do a higher Ascensions, but I hope more of the Ascensions aren't like money-ish. Aren't like just these have a like the intent, just the damage numbers, just the damage HP numbers, which a lot of Ascensions are. What's inside? We got money and we got a Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Oh, this is Thread and Needle, but it looks cool. This is Thread and Needle, and this is broken. Oh, it's reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. No, it's not. It's not. It's not plated armor because it naturally reduces. Okay. That's why it's different. Birdonis Nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles, so you can add the Birdonis egg and then hatch it, or you can gain 7 max HP. Well, we've got a fire in 2 floors. So while we have this is the big thing that I'm so excited for, because they're changing curses away from, like, the first one must be a unique seed because Jason is getting the same relics. Fair, I believe it. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I basically am saying the thing of, instead of curses, you have this is the condition of when you don't get it. There was the thing in Spire 1 of the bosses were fixed, so while the map generation was random, your first fight and your bosses were fixed. So we have a block potion, an attack pot, and a fire pot. This is giving you 3 status cards. The Frog Parasite. I mean, there's no point playing the Rage. What are we doing? Like, Bash Setup Strike? Is all of these better than the Bash? Yeah, you got the bird event too. I guess let's just attack pot. I am scared honestly. Ooh. That's right. We're doing this, into this, into this, into the bash, into this, and we just kill it turn one. So this is why I like... Oh, it splits! And then these are stunned. Holy. Okay. 2 6s. This is 13 to all enemies. So I guess I do this here, and then this to one of the others. These are, like, use a buff and give you a status card. So I guess we'll just do this and then do that. And we'll take this 6, which is going to be here. Infection. Let me read that. At the end of the turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Unplayable. So if you have a, like, discard or exhaust mechanic available to you, this is fine. We do this, and then we do this, and then... Ornamental Fan. Awesome. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. That's very cool if you're doing a, like, heavy attack deck. And with a Rage, that's, like, actually, like, kind of good. We're going to hatch this next floor, by the way. I don't even care if we, like, throw. I'm very much in the let's, like, vibe and click. This Flame Barrier, I feel like this is very cool, but I don't really like that it costs an energy. This does definitely make, like, this synergizes very well with Anger. Rampage just has a 1 damage bigger number on it, and Flame Barrier is the same thing. But I kind of want the Flame Barrier, because this deck does need just a block card in it. And we've got the Pyre to, like, make it better next time. We're going to hatch this. Bird Swoop. Attack 0, deal 14. Well, that's really good. Basically, that's not, like, insane, but, like, event card, very cool. This being against 7 max HP is... Because it's actually 2 floors. So this is against a Strawberry and an upgrade. But it is, like, 0 damage 14. So that's got a lot of synergies. And I think we'll take the fight before the event. We should be... I should generally think that you should be taking fights, same as, like, in Spire 1. Annoying to lose this damage, but the plating. And this is using a buff and this is blocking, so we're very clearly going for this one. Why did I gain that an extra 4? I'm confused there. Kill that, do that. Adds. Oh, I have Fan. I have Fan. Just remembering your cards is remembering your Lex is impossible. We can't do this, so I guess we're doing this and leaving all these 2 costs on the ground. Rage, then Battle Trance. Then Discovery, I think. Juggernaut Rage. Cool turn. Bloodletting's okay, Tremble's okay. I'm not entirely sure I want, like... What is my upgrade next floor? In the shot, in the thing. I'm probably doing Battle Trance at the moment, even though it's, like, weird. Mind you, this looks broken. Higher upgrade looks so broken for Act 2. Because you're getting rid of boss relics. Bloodletting's okay here, but I think I keep the Pyre. And do I take the Whirlwind for that? The Whirlwind's better with the Pyre plus. But how many all enemies? I already have 2 all enemies ones. And these, like, have synergy with playing more attacks. So I think I'm upgrading Pyre and then Trance, and I don't want to add an attack here. So it's this or skip. A bird pip will accompany you in battles. I haven't seen that. Let's have a look at that in a moment. Or maybe I was just, like, brain-fired here and didn't notice something. I'll take a Bloodletting. If you haven't got boss relics... Is this just for, like, an aesthetic, the cute thing? Consume, heal 9, enchant a card with Sown. The first time you play this card, each combat, gain 1 energy. Interesting. I'm thinking about that on, like, Rage or Battle Trance, is where I'm going. Like, because you're playing it on your draw card is, like, batshit. Playing it on your Rage, like, then means that you have the energy to play more attacks. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so this is where you put enchantments, just on the left-hand side. It feels insane on Battle Trance. Maybe I'm upgrading Battle Trance over Pyre now. Just because it's like my one amazing turn gets better. This is very much a scaling upgrade. Right, what's this first boss? The Bantam. Aggressive, this intends to attack for 7. The next time, 9 times it loses HP, it loses only 1 instead. Right, so, well, we're playing Inflame, we're playing Rage, we're playing Battle Trance, and we get an energy back. We're then going to play all of these attacks, stripping this thing down. So this is like seeming... I think Slippery is going to be the replacement to Intangible, but, like, it's much more you can, like, strip it, so multi-attacks seem better now. Okay, Flame Barrier feels good to play. If we'd upgraded the Pyre with the Sown, we could have done that. But I think we're going to play Discovery, see what it gives us. So this has given us, like... Wait, aggression. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. So we could play Impervious to play Pyre, but this power seems very good. So why not just, like, play that and play this? Particularly given we need to strip this effect. Because also we have an Ornamental Fan. Ow. Can I just say ow? This is lose 3 to gain 5. Play that. The tail is above you. And it does wounds. Okay. So evil and scary. Right. Rage is amazing here. Set up Strike or Bash. I'm kind of not sure if I even want to do Breakthrough. What is this effect? Yeah, that's the aggression. Okay. This bird is so cute. This is Vuln. I have an Ornamental Fan. I'm wondering about, like, taking this 4. I don't want to use a potion here if I don't have to. I definitely want to play Pyre when I next draw it, but hopefully it comes with the Cinder. I think I'm going to block here. I think... Yeah. 8x2. Yeah, so we play this, we play this, we play this. And I guess we do Cinder. This is a chance that this is hitting either a wound or a basic, which... Good. This doesn't hit. We're at 22. We're going very low. We are dead if we don't Firepot, so I guess we Firepot. Epoch discovered. Epoch. I love that word. Demon form, possibly unnecessary. Thrash, deal that 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. That sounds broken. Transfer all attacks in your hand to Giant Rock. 1 energy, deal 20. That's not too bad. Demon form, just the same. This art is amazing. I love this art. This sounds decent. This is good if you... This is really good if you, like, don't see good attacks and, like, you just have a load of strikes and utility skills. And we did take, like, Rage, Battle Trance, Inflame as our main damage. These aren't premium. This is premium, though, with our deck. So I think I'm doing this. You can play your good attack, then play this. But even if this hits a good attack, Giant Rock is awesome. You don't care if it's good or not. You want to build around it. Valid. Act 2, Hive. Oh, map drawing, map erasing, clear all drawings. So this looks like a first thing. It doesn't do the auto scroll. This, like, some, like, more thing. Unga Bunga Bash. I quite like the idea of a late shop to, like, get some tools for this boss. We obviously don't know what the boss is going to do, but I think going through this looks pretty good. This is my terrible drawing of someone sitting at a desk playing Spire. I hope everyone likes it. Sure, it can be me. This is me watching people play instead of working. Vibe. Yeah, we start here. I think I might take a fire. Like, I'm looking. Yeah, I mean, we're forced to start at this node, so let's see what this does. A puppet has arrived. Pyel, melting dragon. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Pale's tears. Oh, so these look like new pseudo boss relics and like the equivalent of what these are. So at the start of your turn, draw an additional card. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2. In chant all defends with Goopy. Where this card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increases block by 1. All your defends become GAs? What? I want... we want fights with that. All our defends are GAs. All our defends are genetic algorithm. I'm so in. Goopy, goopy, goopy. I'm goopy. Is anyone else feeling goopy? By the way, this is even better because we're doing a Rage Battle Trance thing. That was different than Jason's pseudo boss relics, yeah. I suspect it's just, like, fixed to, like, a couple of events and a couple of fights. He got a wax relics guy. I don't know what that is, because I'm not watching anyone. I will be discovering things, and I think I am planning to, like, try and discover, like, 80-90% on stream. It may be that I, like, brain out and eventually, like, get... I didn't read Niao's letters until the announcement 2 weeks ago. I, like, picked up a little bit from just, like, general chatter in the community, but once we got past that, like, general chatter, I was just, I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna buy the game. There was things, and I just didn't read any Niao's letter for probably a year and a half. Yeah, I think I want to do this. If here we're like struggling, then we can go to this shop and fire instead of this elite. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 17 damage. Intends to apply afflictions on all your cards. What does affliction do? Can you do a... Does the game have a hover thing that lets you show what an affliction is? I wonder if I'm meant to discovery. I'm going to say no. I'm just going to do these. Right. Affliction. We don't need our rage this turn, so I'm vaguely wondering, like, what we're meant to be. But I think I just play this Battle Trance. Oh, I play Pyre. I don't think I want to play Strike, Cinder. Like, this could exhaust this or this, which I do want to play. And I think I want to... Oh, no, I didn't take that thing. So I don't gain the energy. That's, like, completely different. Okay, let's take this, play that. Breakthrough's fine to lose. What's this effect? Tries to escape the combat after 4 turns. 3 more turns. So this is a pseudo thief. Wait, this has stolen my card. Upon killing this enemy, the stolen card is returned. Receives 50 less damage from attack. So this is a sort of bird. This hand is garbage, by the way. This is still Von, so... Take your stolen card back. Ooh! So you can choose to lose the card to this. That's interesting. You can choose to skip this. Bludgeon? Bludgeon comboing with Thrash is interesting if you can pull them together. Deal 4 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. This comes upgraded, which is kind of cute. I think what I'm trying to build into Thrash, I think, which sort of speaks for Bludgeon. I might take the Bludgeon Plus. I probably will take this, because it's fine on that thing. I think I'm trying to build into a Rage Thrash loop. If its attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Interesting. This is 37, so it doesn't quite kill this. We are blocking 15, 14. Energy Pot does block a lot, because it stuns this with its full attack block. Because we get 15... No, wait, we'll get 15 from the Rage, plus 4 from this, 19, 23. Whereas if we don't, we get 10 from the Rage, 14, and 1 off. So, I don't know, this is quite a greedy use of the Energy Pot. Right, so this is 18. We're taking 4, basically. So we're saying we lose our Energy Pot to protect 4 and stun this. I mean, we kill that, what we do. And now we want to try and play all our defense. 18. If you exhaust a card this turn, gain 3. I think we just kill it. I think taking this damage is a bit silly. Infernal Blade, probably not. Unrelenting, I didn't massively like that. Twin Strike, deal 5 damage twice. I wonder how that synergizes with Thrash. Probably not. I think I also don't... I mean, it does give me a strength scaling attack, which I generally quite like, even if I've got just an Inflame. It also opens up, like, Demon Form and, like, maybe there's Spot Weakness or something around. But... I don't know, I feel like I should be skipping an attack here. What is this? Spiny Toad. We're playing Discovery. Power, the first time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gain. Awesome. In Colossus, 5 block, you gain 50% less from thing. Gain 7 block, apply 1 vulnerable. Apply vulnerable, not gain vulnerable. But I mean, this is broken, so... So we play our biggest block card first for the effect. Then we play this. Breakthrough or just double strike? Probably just double strike, to be honest. I don't know, without the all-enemy effect, I think... Because this is pseudo-hemo, and you want to try and minimize that. Of course, it has thorns. Am I stupid? We block this turn. I should look more carefully at things. We battle trance here, right? So we're doing Inflame, Battle Trance. We want to absorb Bludgeon onto Thrash. So we do Setup Strike, Cinder. Exhausting, Bird Swoop. That sucks. Bird Swoop is like the thing I most want. But then you play Thrash, which would... Heart of Iron, 7 Plating. Plating works the same, okay. This is... They've got rid of plated armor in the same way. Green. This is... power, just gain 4 plating. So it does expire. Without Barricade, I don't think I want either of these right now. The Flame Barrier Plus is interesting. I kind of wish I hadn't taken the minus now. But I think I will click that with the Pyre. I think I can do this, right? This isn't, like... Shop and fire against an elite. And then you do fire elite. I guess the main thing of saying for this is you then do these two later elites. So I'm saying I'm getting two elites either way this act, and it's whether I want the shop now or later. And then this one comes with an upgrade. Maybe I value the fire enough. What is this? Bulbug Egg Tunneler. Aggressive, defensive, aggressive. I think I'm probably just like doing the blocky line here. Get the power in play, do the block. I think that should be saved for the boss, ideally. It's not as good as old Heart of Iron, but Discovery or Inflame? Inflame's probably more consistent. Oh, we had another. I'm stupid. Remember the Pyre thing. That's a big number. Okay, so it eats the bludgeon after the thing. But yeah, this is why I picked the bludgeon. With the Pyre, I thought this combo would like actually pay off. I want to just go at this one. What stun effect did that? I'm just going to eat these. What are my defends at? 8, 8, 7, 7. That is all of them, yeah? 8, 8, and 7, 7. No need to bloodletting here. Yeah, I think we might need to rest. I'm hoping not. Crash. Shrug it off, Pommel Plus. I mean, we're just going to take Pommel Plus. Shrug is good, but Pommel Plus is better. Green. 2 status cards. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 4 damage and use a buff. So I guess what I'm doing is this one's buffing, so we go at that. Then I Battle Trance. Okay, I think I'm just playing this. We've blocked that with this. We can't do, like, Strike Stomp, so maybe I just do Discovery, see if that's good. That's fine. Like, you know, it's not hitting big. It does eat, like, with the strength, so that's, like, a good thing. So it counts the strength you have at the thing. Toxic. If this card is in your hand, take 1 damage. I think we just do the block line, right? Because playing these blocks 4, playing these blocks 10. I don't like these. Like, I'm going to say that. I don't like these. Can this kill? This is a bit under 23. I think I'm just blocking again. Like, this is why I had the Flame Barrier Plus, so I can do stuff like this. I don't like that this keeps adding those. This is more, because this just says damage. It doesn't say to the thing, so it breaks the shield. It doesn't say lose HP, it says take damage, so... Attack potion's really nice. Emo 1 damage less on both numbers, that's fine. Havoc's kind of cute, particularly green here. How many things do I not want it to hit? I really just don't want it to hit Thrash. Basically, my deck is building as Thrash is my scaling. Thrash is my scaling, and I block with 2 Flame Barriers, and I'm just trying to loop the Thrash, Battle Trance, and the Flame Barriers. I don't think I want a Hemo Plus. The only reason to say Hemo Plus is for the Thrash. But I've already got Bludgeon to do that, and this already just... If this hits the Bludgeon once and then any other card, this is already just breaking the game. Like, not breaking it, but very, very strong. And I don't think I want a Thunderclap. Is this upgrade for more? I vaguely remember hearing people being excited about Thunderclap, and I assumed it did something different, but... It's not bad because green, but I feel like I want to skip. I think my deck already has a Lupinite identity, so that's not a meta. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. If they're in your hand at the end of turn, it's exhausted. Your defends, yeah, no, I don't want that. It's kind of good for the strike. This is very, very good for the strikes. Um, the main thing is if I'm cycling my defends, I want to I want to see them again. If I don't play them, thinking ahead is pretty good. Rolling Boulder. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this damage by 5. That's kind of cool. Good big power. Um, when you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. Oh, I think this was seen in the Owslet. I definitely heard people talk about that. I don't want a second battle trance. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Yeah, I don't care. I don't like the lose 1 HP on that here. Like, it will be good in a lot of runs. I just don't think I care about it here. Von Pot, Gambler's Brew, Radiant Tincture. Gain an energy at the start of your next 3 turns. So this is This isn't... Yeah. This is like a delayed energy pot. This is more like the Miracle thing. The Watcher Miracle. Like... What's the card? You know the one that generates a miracle for the next thing? Collect? I'm going to say collect. I think now I want to remove strikes. Strikes are shit. The only reason to take this is my strikes are really shit, but I think my defends are trying to be really good. And I really want to, like, improve these. This feels really strong. But also... Because at the same time, if I just don't play my strikes, then suddenly I play my defends and they grow and they're, like, scaling steadily. How does the upgrade work? That just doesn't change anything. So basically the whole point is try and play Rage, Pommel, and Thrash. Rage, Pommel, Thrash, and maybe Bird Sweep every turn, while eating these with Thrash. And I eat my Bludgeon, and I eat my Bat, and I eat everything that isn't Pommel with the Thrash. Is what my goal is. Thinking ahead definitely does work in this deck. Because it lets me set up my synergies. This is cute. But I don't know what the enemies are, so I don't massively want it. Twin Strike's a little better, but I think I don't want to buy it for sure. I'm not buying this. I think it's this or Thinking Ahead or Leave. I'm kind of still wondering about this shop now. Because I think this is it's not stupid to skip here. What upgrade am I doing next floor? Because I am upgrading next floor, right? Yeah, because I get to rest here. Like, I've seen a Regal Pillow in a shop, so I know I'm not going to get that. I don't know if Dreamcatcher exists or anything else that improves rest, but I assume, like, there's even, like, gain max HP things. What's this upgrade? This is just a damage upgrade, so I don't want that. Does this upgrade? That's just a damage upgrade. Discovery's not shit here. What upgrades do I care about? Is Discovery... Oh, it's Pyre. Pyre is very, very good here. Pyre upgrade. Let's buy the Thinking Ahead. Thinking Ahead being uncommon, not rare, and like at these costings just makes it so much better. Behave. What's inside? A pen nib. This should be broken if I can be bothered to work out setting it up around my like thrash thing. What's these 9? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Okay, so numbers bigger than 9 don't apply here. So this is shit here. This hand is really bad for this fight. Do I have something here? This is to all enemies. 9 damage to all enemies. I might do Uppercut. Pretty cool a mechanic. The flame barrier is very good here, looking at this intent. I guess I pommel first. This is using a buff. Sure. I don't really need to do the thrash. So this activates whenever you're using that thing, which seems cool. Stoke. Exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card exhausted. Exhaust. Let's do this. We're getting through this fight. I suspect I'm resting at the next fire, because I think I'm resting one of the things. Doesn't really matter, because I'm playing the battle trance here. And I guess I'm playing 2 defends, and then set up strike, strike. I've played 3... No, I've played 3 defends this fight. Any defense? That's fine. I want to see my last defend now. Which is in the discard pile. For all that I thought we were going to get less of the stally thing, this defend mechanic is that. Flex potion, good. We got a potion back. Juggernaut's not bad with our deck, to be honest. Headbutt's probably better for me. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. How many... Have I got anything other than bash that applies vuln? That's a cool power. I rate that. Upgrade 2 cards. Interesting. I don't think I want a Juggernaut. I don't think my deck lacks damage scaling, which is what Juggernaut would be for. It does actually work with the Rage, but think of the Juggernaut Rage, and this applies Inspired 1 as well. Rush down his back. I don't think so. I hope not. I see what you're saying that, though. This Headbutt's not bad, because it lets you, like, line stuff up. Having Headbutt and Thinking Ahead when I've got both this Cinder card and, like, the Thrash. I'm already taking a Headbutt over, like, 2 powers. I don't think I want Juggernaut here. I don't think I need more damage scaling as just a logic principle. I will want to draw power at some point, particularly with the Pyre card. I think I will rest and will try and take both elites. What is this? Infested Prism. The first time it takes attack damage, the attacker gains energy. I think I do just play this over the defend. We'll get the defend back. This is going to be a long fight at that HP. We definitely battle trance here. We play Pyre. We get to play an attack, right? Because of the Vital Spark thing. But I don't think I want to play Strike. So I guess I play Thrash. Deleting Bash is slightly annoying there. We go to 12. I don't think I want to do that. Don't like this. Doesn't matter because we're doing pommel. I've exhausted 3 of my defense. Could have played Bludgeon over both strikes there. Not being able to click in the middle is an annoying utility thing. Where did this armaments come from? Was that Discovery? That was Discovery, right? This doesn't kill. Another attack would, though. Oh, Flame Barrier does. I don't get the defend. Okay, what's Bowler Hat? 20% additional gold. Order Chaos. Boomerang's funny. True Grit, I don't think I want. Bloodletting, I don't think I want. I assume this does the same. I don't think I want this Boomerang. It's kind of cute because, like, I do have the strength tools, but nah. I don't need the shop having that rest, and how would that elite went? This enemy intends to summon monsters. This is a bad hand for that. At some point, I need to start setting up my pen nib. Will I just exhaust to defend? What are they at? This is the 11s. This is the biggest one. Maybe I'll save this. 21, Power of Fright. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. 16, it's a minion. I think I just have to bonk that out with the bash, right? Do I have an energy pot to, like, do something else? Because the energy pot's the only useful one in here. I think I do. I think I need to make some progress on that. This deck's not good at this fight. This deck is not good at this. It's got some AoE clear, but I need to get that in play. Ow. Act 2 hallways are worse than Act 2 elites. When I'm trying to play it stuck at a dark screen, it paused that for me at the Act 2 chest. I'm not a massive fan of this eating bird swoop, but I think I do that anyway. This is a small defend, or one of the smaller end. No rage. I don't want to play Flame Barrier here. Just to block this one. This needs to die, but we can do that with Stomp. I guess I do... Set up, strike, strike, Stomp. How many defense have I exhausted? 2. So this fight's now under control, but it did eat an energy pot for us. This is effectively pseudo courier. I think they're going to do more gold instead of discount, which probably is like just more intentional. It's just more intuitive, but as you gain it, I feel like that's just a nicer way to have things rather than you have to calculate discounts in your head when you're planning things. I hope that's what they're doing. Havoc, Thunderclap, another setup strike. I don't think I want another setup strike. Like, I think I took this as a, like, floor 1 thing, and I've now got, like, Inflame and Thrash as damage scaling. I might take Thunderclap because I've got the Vicious. And then if I, like, this goes insanely well, I can do that thing. I probably want to use, like, these 2 in the boss. This is fine this floor, though. Let's do a lot of blocking this turn, though. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. Inverse chosen. Okay? Well, we play that. We're gaining the thing, so I guess I do Inflame over Thrash. No, this Thrash is pretty strong. Oh, whenever it's hit by an attack, so that's okay. The Thrash is not what I want then. This is maybe interesting later. I don't want this at all. I don't think I want to play strikes against this enemy. It's just like, it is just inverse chosen. Oh, I played the Vicious, didn't I? Shit. I should have played Thunderclap. We can die this turn. Okay, we don't. Don't kill me. 35, 36. I wonder if I have to throw this out. No, I don't. I do have to play these attacks, though, which is bad. Wait, this scales? I mean, it killed itself, thankfully. Old coin bowler hat. Wow. Okay. Draw card. This has got better. Not, like, massively better, just a little better. What's my upgrade? Vicious? It just makes the Thunderclap much better? I think I'm resting, to be honest. How many... What is my card types? 10, 14 aren't attacks, so half my deck is attacks. So this is actually not very good. Yeah, this is not good enough. You need... It's probably okay, but... Yeah, I'm not in for it. Am I just resting? I think I'm just resting. I don't think my upgrades are, like, broken, so... The Insatiable. This enemy intends to use a buff and gives you 6 status cards. We're going to use this on the first turn it attacks us. Actually, no, I'm going to use my Dex pot now. Offering, Dark Embrace, Thrash. I don't think I want another Thrash. I think I do want Offering here. I haven't played Battle Trance yet, right? Do I want Dark Embrace? I probably do, right? Let's not Battle Trance yet, because I don't want to lose the extra effect. Sandpit, Frantic Escape. Get further away, increase Sandpit by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. Right, Sandpit. In 4 turns, you'll increase it, be eaten and die. Oh, so it's pulling you in. This is a very cool mechanic and a very cool visual effect. Like, very cool. We want to play Defend, Frantic Escape, Strike, so I guess I put Bash on top, because... Oh, it just gets drawn anyway. Glug this now. This is a very cool effect. Definitely play this in this run, in this fight. Like, 2 energy per turn with this Frantic Escape Sandpit mechanic. Broken. This very good. This very good. This is a 1 cost. We played that. Oh, Order. Didn't eat the bludgeon. Damn it. But we're scaling. We're scaling. I think we're probably okay if we can land a good thing on this. Slay the Spire 2, baby. Right? I'm so low. This is so cool. We have to play this, I think. We should play one of these Frantic Escapes, but we're pen nibbing right here, so I guess I do the Cinder. What did it exhaust? Did that exhaust a Frantic Escape and my cheap one? I think it did. I wonder if that turn I was just meant to be attacking. Because you're not... You obviously... This is just hazard. This is just a fight with a timer on. GG. 100 and something gold. Skill pot. Offering card. Broken. Transform all attacks into hand into Giant Rock. I do think this is a very interesting and decent card, by the way. Fiendfire, probably not with what we're doing. I think the Thrash is anti-synergistic with Fiendfire. And there is the thing of if you draw Thrash and Giant and Primal Force together, I don't know if that's good. Because you have to play the Thrash first. I mean, like, there's the Offering card, right? Just... a thingamajig. We probably just want to max our shops with this 700 gold. I don't know what these enemies are, but... The info of you see what your boss and your map is before you pick your pseudo. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. For every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. At the start of your turn, add a random attack, it costs 0. You can throw rocks now, Holy, yeah. The idea of this would be to fuel it with the thing, but I think this is just broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, this is just suddenly our entire deck goes green. Like, on this route. You just do this, you take the 3 elites, you go to the 2 shops, and we should be... And I think that should just be strong enough to win this run. 6 and a 3x5. I can't really imagine we're not playing this Flame Barrier, but we'll do the Battle Trance with this cool Zone mechanic first. 25. At the start of the player's turn, this gains 25 block. Okay. Well, we're playing that, which this is blocking 20 against 21. So that seems pretty good to me. I should do that. I'm probably just playing the other Flame Barrier for the, like, extra effect on this. Skill pot and flex pot. Yeah, so that's dead, and now we just need to deal with this. Let's do Thinking Ahead, see what we get. Probably put that on top for now. I wonder, I think we just, like, we can play Discovery. Wait, this with Rage? We've only exhausted 1 defend. The Parrot comes with this Bird Pip, which is an attack you get from an event that is a 0 damage 14, which is quite strong. The Offering card, just play the Offering card. Play defend, play pile. I want to scale these defense. Have we got 1 more in our discard pile, I think? 1 more in our discard pile. So, yeah, I'm not going to attack. I'm going to play the buffs here. Okay, yeah, we are... I don't want to take 21 to buff defend, so... Fish Oil, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. So it's just halfway between a strength and a dex pop. Iron Wave's not that bad. Rampage kind of is. Pommel, given our upgrade thing, probably very good. Given our path and our upgrade thing, we're so rich. Enchant up to 3 cards with a droid to gain 3 block. Well, that's very good. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw an extra card, gain a dex. I'm buying 3 charge to enchant. So whenever you play this, gain 3 block. What do I want on that? Maybe Thrash is good. Pommel Plus is good. And Rage? We want things that we're, like, replaying. Strength Pot, Gambler's Brew. Gambler's Brew will be very good. I'm going to buy the Dex Potion, and I'm going to remove a strike. Gain 7 block, apply 1 Vuln. We have that, like, draw on Vuln thing. So this is, like, just better True Grit for us with what our deck does. And I don't think I buy this. I think I want to go to another shop. Like, we're forced into another shop, so... So you can pretty much enchant cards that synergize your build, yeah. Very, very cool. Okay, what's this effect? When it deals unblocks damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. What the hell? Oh, we need to block this turn, then. This is... We're freely killing at least one, though. Hit the buff one. And... Doesn't really matter which of these. Probably Pommel Plus. Did that eat the... I don't know. What does that eat? That ate the Pommel Minus. Okay, that's... I guess we're doing... Defend blocks this, Bird Swoop kills this, and then we play Vicious, and we can play this. Because why not? How many of my defense are exhausted? 3 out of 4. Cool. May as well play this, try and get my defend up. We take 1 here. No, we don't. It goes to 2 HP. Defend? I guess I have to play this, and if I don't see defend, I need to just kill it. Pommel Plus. I'm going to keep taking Pommel Pluses with this Pyre card that gives me 2 energy per turn. You're going to go. It was fun watching. Thank you for hanging out, Grimkin. As I said, I really do appreciate the people who are here, given... Like, normally I stream and it's, it's bit like I am like the bigger streamer hanging out. This is buffing, so I just go for that. What did this effect do? When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. Wait. So they're going to be buffing and attacking alternating, and you need to kill multiple at once? Is that it? We have 3 block from this. I think I just play that. I just need to get my scaling in. Yeah, so you need to do all of the things at once. Right, okay. So you need an AoE attack. I need to keep an AoE attack like this. No, this is way more... This is way harder than Darklings. Like, way harder. Because you just have to have this is forcing you to have a, like, multi-attacks. Yeah, like, even you can't do it with Flame Barrier. Okay, I don't know what this plan is now. Wait, no, I've got it. I don't get to up my defense there, though. What? Is this just broken? Oh, they don't. They run out. They run out. Okay. They run out. They don't all get it. Eventually that stops. Okay. So it is of a... You do have, like, there is a cap to when it stops being the nonsense. Top card... Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. What is the top card of my draw pile? I could have Thrash or a Pommel, so I don't take the Havoc. Yeah. So now this one doesn't have it. So I've only played 2 of my defense, so I do need to play as many as I can here. That draws, this draws. This is just going to kill it anyway. I'm not willing to take damage here, so... We're very rich. Feel no pain. Yeah, that's in. I don't care. Like, True Grit Plus is fine, and Burning Patch good, but... This is at 3. This is at 3. There's still the floor number here. At the end of the actual fight, Queen. We don't know what those do. Strike dummy, too small. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Doesn't really synergize with this. Shackle's probably broken. Way too late for this. Dismantle's not too bad. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Not that good a power. Potion of Binding. Weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Probably much better than Fish Oil. I might just remove a strike. Because I think we're going through these elites and maybe doing another shop. This is 125, right? So we're not going to remove another strike after this. I am wondering just about taking the Gambler's Brew. But I kind of don't want to go to this shop because I want to do the elite and then have my entire deck green. So maybe let's just buy this and then we'll like look at where we are close to the thing. This is going to be a good out for elites. And I think, yeah, we'll just keep our money for a later thing. And because we got this as our boss relic. Okay, Mecha Knight. Artifact, fine. Aggressive. I mean, we're just going to open with Offering, right? Rage, Inflame, Discovery. Shrug, probably. This is full thing, so we may as well attack. Cool effects. 4 status cards. I guess I just strip the artifact here, apply my thing, and we do the damage. Burns. So these go into your draw. I guess we're just going to have to learn that. Like, which things go to your draw and which things don't. It depends to block and use a buff. I guess I pommel first in case we draw the thing. This defend will block all of these, right? Yeah. So we get to play the Feel No Pain. Can I have a second win, please? This needs to get played. I think this needs to get played. We got the Bloodletting in. Doesn't really matter because we're playing this Trance. And this Bloodletting. And this Rage. And both these defends. We might do Strike Stomp, actually. That blocks with the Rage. How many defense have I buffed? 2. Bash. Pommel. I'm not going to play the setup strike here, so... What did that exhaust? Thunderclap. Not the best, because I would have loved the bludgeon, but it's fine. Ow. This is where we skill pot, clearly. Exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card exhausted, and we have the thing. I am going to play that. Do I want these cards? Only maybe Shrug. Let's just do this. I don't care about that Cinder. Play my defense. What does this draw me? Good. Upgrade 4. Yeah, so... Deck is starting to look pretty broken. What did that hit? That hit a pommel, that hit... Oh, the Feel No Pain was already hit. It's... Pommel plus. What if I just take another of these? Gain 6 damage. Deal 6 damage twice. Gain 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. So it keeps gaining strength, but we gain faster. Probably not. What's the unupgraded version? 5-2. Yeah, the unupgraded is very bad of this. This is replacing Brimstone. Pommel. How many pommels is too many pommels? We've got 3. You can't buy the game. It's crashing Steam store. Yeah, it was really struggling for me, and I got through. And I imagine it's like continued to be like struggling for everyone since. I've been like every 20 minutes. I've been seeing one of the people I added. I wonder if I just take another of these pyres because like if I have the pommel, I want the more pyres. Let's just take that. That's good. First time you gain block from a card each combat, get double the amount gained. That's very good, by the way. Our decks is our deck gonna be all green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We can get 8. What is this? A Soul Nexus. Intends to attack for 29. I mean, we're gonna just Offering. Feel no pain. One pommel. Shackles. Doesn't... Oh. Yeah, that's not direct block. Pommel again. Yeah, pommel again. Now we Battle Trance. Gain an energy. Is this just done with this effect? I think this needs to get played. And I guess I'm playing this. So I'll play the other Discovery. That's way better than a lot of our things. I don't really want the... We've got the... This is used, right? I guess so? What did that... What attack that? That exhausted Breakthrough, and now this is on 16. Just block this, we take the whole thing, and then we apply this. And then... Oh, we added another Thrash, didn't we? Is Barricade a thing? I haven't seen it, is what I'm going to say. I haven't seen it. That's not to say it's not. I just haven't seen it. No? Or? Maybe put the good Flame Barrier on the top. I've played 3 defense. I want to play one more. It's not killing itself, right? Yeah. So if it attacks next turn, it'll be killing itself. Gold, Dex Potion, Happy Flower. Primal Force, still, again. Haven't Beyond, deal 21 damage to your turn. At the start of your turn, place from the exhaust pile. So, if this is in the exhaust pile, it will just auto-attack at the start of your turn? Am I interpreting this right? No, I'm not. I think this is right, yeah? If you exhaust this, it will play anyway at the start of your turn. The upgrade is just damage. So it's basically an attack you want to force to exhaust, and then it functions as a power. That's okay, sure. I'll see how it plays. This hand is bad. With these things that lose us max HP. I wonder if I meant to just bludgeon. Probably not. Yeah, good. So we exhausted Strike and Cinder, which I don't want. Yeah, it's a graveyard. I don't know what you mean by staff, but Just play that. Now this effect of these costs you max HP. I think this is much nicer than the like parasite of slimy dickweed, but I imagine we just do this. We've only played one of our defends this fight, and I need to try and play the other three. One's in my discard, so that's not too bad. Feel no pain, thinking ahead the defend plus. Play the defend minus, play the inflame. I want to not play offering here. Yeah. That's all for defense. No, yeah, that's all for defense, so we just kill this. Liquid Bronze, don't know if that's good. Evil Eye, gain 8 block, gain another 8 if you've exhausted a card this turn. That's okay. Headbutt, okay. I don't think I want another Thunderclap. The Thunderclap is much, much better for this, which is going to be my manual upgrade, I think. I think this is better than this in a lot of bosses, but not better in the Elite. And I think I do want to go to the Elite over the shop. It feels weird because this is going to be the last shop. But, like, the Elite as well as gives me a Relic and 4 upgrades. So, like, most of my deck's going to be green because of it. And because, like, my garbage strikes are better if they exhaust onto this. I don't think I want this headbutt. It's okay. This is also okay. I think I might take that. Upgrade Vicious over the second Pyre, I think. Just a 3-block upgrade. Like, it's obviously better than Defend, but... Potion counter. Procure 3 foul potions. What's foul? Deal 12 damage to everyone, which is going to be including you. Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold. Procure a common potion. Blessing Forge. I don't want Blessing over this. My entire deck's green. We're going to waste this money. Right, 15-6. This is debuffing me. This is attacking Flail Knight. Didn't we see some of these? I think this is one of the few that I actually want to keep around. At least early for my first cycle. I guess. That's shit. I think I need to play this over the strike. Is that true? Because I want to play this. But I feel like just taking too much damage here is just like, why? Out from Beyond, that just play, right? That's weird. I don't know what happened there. We don't have an AoE damage here, right? I think I do this one, this one. Big number. Probably should have killed this, but like... What have we got? Well, stress. Oh, all your cards are ethereal while the Spectral Knights are alive. That's fine, to be honest. Interesting effect. I really do like this, by the way. This Thrash is so, so cool. I suspect we're resting now. We took quite a bit of damage there. This needs to die, but... How many defense have I got left? I've played 3. Reason to attack? I guess. Just skip. I want to play this last defend, wherever it is. Your bank cap's on maintenance, you have to wait an hour and a half. I think we need to kill here. Block Potion is good, Lantern is very good. That's quite a big number. It's got quite a big number on it. Oh, hi 111, yeah. This is okay. I probably click it. Block Potion over Flex Potion for the, like, final boss. And I think we just rest. I'll look at these upgrades, but I don't think that, like, this is the one I maybe care about. This is, like, it's these two are the only ones I really care about. Everything else that's good, I use just green because I, like, got this effect. Wait, this is floor 48. What's the... I mean, I know this is 16 times 3, but... Okay, thinking ahead first. This is broken to get. I don't want that now. This is broken to get. We've gained just the broken... We've got our broken... Oh, I should be playing these. Because I think this is the boss. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of turn. Okay, what's the bound thing? Okay, so it randomly applies to some of your cards. Well, we're playing the pommel. And I guess we play defend, and then set up strike, and thrash. I'm hoping it hits... Damn it. But still, bludgeon is an extra 42 damage on this scaling thing. This is a minion, so... This is the collect... No, this looks like the collector. It isn't, but... Take 1. First 3 cards drawn are bound. Okay, that's fine. We're just, like, trying to, like, deal with this minion and, like, keep on top of that. Feel no pain, very clear. This. Like, our deck scales as we play, so... Mother, she's a queen, so... This is... We've played a pyre, right? Yeah. So this is not that important. We're going to just shackles that. Guess we play the power. Do I do that? Sure. I don't know if that matters. Oh, where's my thingamajig? If I don't... 99... Yeah. If you don't have pellets, this is just your, like, perma on it. They did show this in the trailer last week. I don't really think there's a reason to rage over Discovery here. Ah. Discovery. That might be good. This is 35, so we're already... Like, we can't play these bound cards, but I think I bash again. So now that is blocked. I can't target this exhaust, right? I didn't ever take that True Grit Plus. Because it came against Feel No Pain. This is quite hard to exhaust, actually. I don't have targeted exhaust, so it just seems bad. I don't think I want to play this. There's not really a reason to play anything, so... What's this last one? Feel no pain. Oh, yeah, cool. Thunderclap draws for me. Thunderclap drawing is so broken. How many defense have I played? Played 2 of them. What was that she just did? I guess I played Bash. And a Pommel. Probably makes sense. We'll Discovery still. Burning Pact. Which goes on this. So if I understand this correctly, this is going to start playing just casually. Yeah. Epoch discovered. So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Threaten. Enemy, kill. Proceed. Epoch discovered. You have dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect. I think this is the same as the thing at the end of this is the total damage you've dealt across all your runs that it registers, and this is the run from all online. We are awesome. Everyone who loves some Spire. Unlocks. Epoch unlocked. Epoch unlocked. Yeah. Discovered 81 new cards this run. 3 new relics. I'm guessing... So these were the 2 boss relics and the event relic. You discovered 36 new enemies and 5 new epochs. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Play a single run to reveal the Niao epoch. So this is where you're going to get... Oh, this is where floor 1 comes in, because this now puts you to floor 49. Mother of Resurrection Niao, awaken from her slumber, rise champion again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Okay, so you win a run and you unlock... No, you play a run and you unlock Niao. 5 epochs awakening. Play a run with Ironclad to reveal Fog rolls in. The Silent! News of Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Okay. We're definitely learning lore about the Spire that's applying back to Spire 1. You missed that kill, you're lagging. The Silent sneaks past gate walls with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. So, like, there's multiple chains. Kill 15 boss of the Ironclad, beat at 2. These ways of unlocking seem, like, notably more interesting. Beat at 1 with the Ironclad to reveal this one. Okay. The Ironclad, a warrior from faraway lands, has entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Cards unlocked. Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable exhaust. This is good. This is very good, given that there's a, like, draw on vuln thing. This can make you get like the synergies with Vuln definitely make Thunderclap a better card. Vulnerable enemies take 25% damage. This is a power, not Paper Frog. This is just Paper Frog moved into a rare power. Dominate. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy exhaust. So yeah, there's a lot of more Vuln synergy I'm seeing on the Ironclad, which is quite cool. Be at 2 with the Devastation. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. He ferries a boat to the Spire's credit. Right? This is very much... That's huge lore reveal. The cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in 2. The Desert Tribe are burnt to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad's enemies show no mercy. All of the Ironclads? Ironclad? Where is everyone? Yeah, I think we did know this. I think there was, like, bits of hints in, like, Spire 1 of, like, you know, the whole last war of his tribe, but, like, there's been some hints. Oh, there's a Paper Frog as well? I mean, Red Skull Broken. What's this? Ruined Helmet. By the way, nice design going with the thing. First time you gain strength, each combat, double the amount gained. I wonder how this works with the relics. This is probably only applying to the card ones. Be at 3 with the Ironclad, the Pact. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. The Valley Guard are getting referenced a lot. Placeholder, by the way. Placeholder arts. Beta arts, kind of cool. I think there are like a bunch of balanced things that are going to get patched out over the next like few weeks as well. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures the forbidden boundary and bargains with the sacred demon. Potions unlocked. Blood Potion, Soldier Stew, all cards containing strike in one replay this combat. Plays this card an additional time. Every strike becomes Twin Strike? That's broken. Ashwater, exhaust any number of cards in your hand, removed it. That's elixir. That's elixir. That's fine. Ironclad's Rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. Cool. We're gonna be playing Ascensions like I'm gonna be climbing because we are unlocking things. But I am not gonna piss about staying on low Ascension. I know Spire way too well to do this. And I'm not but this unlock of like the rogue light thing. Unlocked by accumulating score, Prion. Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It changed about and moulded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a Spire took place there. Oh, so you unlock colorless cards from some runs. So that's what you unlock from score. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. That's really cool. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. As a skill, I think this is notably better than Mayhem was. This being at the start of your turn is very much like Chaos Monkey, and I suspect that as we get... This is going to be very, very strong until we like start hitting like 60-70%. And once we're getting past that, this is probably... We're going to start wanting the control and to ignore it. But I mean, it's also a colorless rare, right? So how you get it is going to be... Scribble. So 15 bosses with the silence, Act 3 3 times. Act 3 with the silent, elites with the silent, elites with the ironclad. Act 1 with the silent. Play a run with every character, play a run with the silent, kill bosses. Beat Act 2. Overgrowth bosses. Encounter all other ancients. There's multiple ancients. Beat Ascension 1. Play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this one. Cool. What's timeline? Is this just... Yeah, so this is... The timeline is the meta scale. This... I'm scrolling down to go left and right to go up. I don't know, this feels weird. I think I'll prefer that to be up-down and just the way the scroll wheel works. Compendium. So card library, you can look at like all the cards. There's a few that unlock. Bully. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy, and attack. So there's going to be a bunch of cards we haven't seen. I'm kind of just going to judge as we like click. Can you click for card? Oh, so we haven't seen any silent cards because we haven't played a run, so it doesn't do this. So did I skip Bully? Maybe this is just like... I don't remember seeing that Bully card. Yeah. I think I have seen the rest of these, so maybe I just didn't see it and just saw attack and ignored it. Or maybe it came up in like a potion or a discovery or something. Because I think I saw most of the rest of these. Character stats, achievements. Well, I'll start looking at these at some point. I am just going to nip to the loo, grab some more water, and run an ad for 90 seconds before I play my silent run. Oh, pretty cat. Hello, I return. We are gonna silent. Silent, silent, silent. I'm probably not gonna bother with daily quests for a long, long time. So yeah, this is default ascension mode. Elite spawn more often, exactly the same one. Silent, Ring of the Snake, the same. Arcane Scroll, obtain a random rare card. Commander, upgrade a card. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defends, lose 10 max. I mean, I know what these Niaos are, and we are doing it. By the way, fact that this is transform 1 and 1 as opposed to, like, give it just saying transform 2 and you pick them. Not sure if I like that or not. I don't think it really matters, but... Also, this is going to be Niao, I guess. Also, very, very cool Niao art. Very cool Niao art. Really loving this. Prepared, finisher. I love him. That's just very good. So this is where we are. So, right. Are we just running at elites because it's Ascension 0? Ceremonial Beast. That wasn't the same one as last time, so... Ancients reside in these runes. They grant incredible bonuses to treasure. Yeah, so instead of boss relic screens, you get an ancient at the start of the map, which is going to be a really, like, there's going to be a lot of information play around the boss relics from the map and, like, who you see. Pseudo-boss relics. This map side looks pretty good. I don't think I want to, like, just go for the whole fire thing. We can make decisions around here. I still think this is just Jawworm, right? Like, it attacks for 12. It has a defend. It has a 12 attack turn 1. It does defend block. This is just Jawworm with a different name. I wonder if I need to take the 1. I think I'm going to. I'm not sure I would. I'm not sure if I need to because it's Ascension 0, but I'm just going to play as if, like, this is actually hard. And surely, like, the run will be free because, like, I'm a decent player playing at, like, low Ascension. But this is just a Jawworm. Slice, finisher, expertise. We're taking Slice. We already have a finisher. Expertise prepared is a thing I'm generally interested in, and I think I probably mildly undervalue expertise, but I'm not clicking it over Slice with finisher. The prepared these are already things I want to upgrade, so I don't want to take a card that needs upgrading. Double finisher is an interesting tech, but without a blade dance or something, I don't want it. Fuzzy worm crawler. No idea what this does, but we're just playing defend 2 strikes. No micro decision here. This intends to use a buff. Well, we're going to prep past this, and then we're going to play all our attacks. There's not really decisions in a lot of these early floors. Well, there's not decisions in the micro in a lot of these early floors when you don't know enemy patterns. The buff was strength, so but we already killed it. Explosive amp. It's just an explosive pot with better name. Infinite Blades, Predator, Sucker Punch. I am wondering how much better Infinite Blades is with Blade Dance Exhausting. That's one of the few things I do know from the Niao's letter. It's very much that or Predator, and I suspect I'm just taking Predator, because Predator does go very well with Prepared, and it means that we can maybe line up for the finisher by having, like, things that increase. But I do think that Infinite Blades is, like, pretty decent, just with a finisher. This applies a debuff, which will weaken our damage. We know what that debuff does, because we played last run. So we shrink, and now we deal 30% less damage. But we still kill it turn 2. Serpent form. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Well, this is the equivalent of 1,000 cuts, right? I think was this seen in I think I've heard about this. Deal 7 damage, add a shiv into your hand goes very well with finisher. I think because we've got a finisher, we probably want this over this. I think that's right. Keep taking fights. I'm very psyched to see a lot of the events. Bogmog, this intends to summon monsters. Where's my finisher in this hand, by the way? Eye with Teeth, this intends to give you 3 status cards. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Well, we're going to play Prep. And then we're going to play Pred on that, and then we're going to just block this. The big thing is I don't want those statuses, whatever they are. We don't even know which ones, but... I don't think I want to take damage here. On strength. Let me kill that. 22, add 4, 26, add 3, 29, no. So we do this. This is an annoying 6 to take on the silent character, but okay. Can we kill this yet? 18, no. I'm really glad I added Slice, by the way. Slice has done so much work in this fight. Die. Flick Flack, Sly, deal 7 damage. Sly, if this card discarded before the end of your turn, play it for free. We have a Prepared, so we take this and we upgrade Prepared. I think I prefer that over the, like, second Leading Strike. I think stacking with these is nonsense. I'm not upgrading Prepared over going to an Elite, am I? We know that the shops, the relic threshold is 200 gold, which makes both of these slightly weird. So maybe I'm going here. I kind of want to do this, though. I don't think I want these shops. I think I just want to, like, have big money next act. Yeah. 6x2, aggressive. So, we're preparing Flick Flack. And do I Predator or do I do a finisher for, like, huge amounts? Fights 1, what's that thing? Malicious, an effect. Tangled, attacks cost an additional 1 this turn. Quite a nasty effect. Colorless Pot, first piercing whale, pounce. Deal 12 damage, next skill you plays costs 0. Inverse Swivel? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I want the shop. I think I want the Elite or the Fire. What are these? Brute Raider, Tracker Raider, Crossbow Raider. We saw... Did we see other Raiders? We don't have a Neutralize. What have we got? We can kill one of... We can kill this one. Kill this one, deal that, take 2. Seems fine. I want a not explosive pot here if I don't have to. Weak grounding works the same way. Good. This is doing a buff, so, like, just general rules of, like, not just Spire, but a lot of these games. Frail, pretty similar. 7 to all? I didn't even notice that. I was just like, cool. It's something to go with my prep that's, like, better reflex. Mirage, gain block equal to poison on all enemies. We don't have that. Anticipate, gain 3 dex this turn. Interesting. Deflect. Deflect's okay. This is a bit better with it. I kind of want a block card, but I want a better block card than Deflect. Anticipate isn't good enough. It's like... I think, like, it's obviously comparison to Flex. But, like... Mildly interesting with this. But I think when we've got a whale, it doesn't really do the job we're looking for. Until we see poison, this is useless. This is just, like... I didn't even... did I hear something that, like, poison wasn't in the... Like, poison hadn't been revealed? I might be making that up. I think I did hear that, though. But I don't know if this was just, like, random nattery. I think I skip. Are we taking... Are we going to, like, try and upgrade twice? Because my upgrades, like, currently it's Prep and Predator. Does this upgrade to 2 shivs? No, it doesn't. This is so much better than all-out attack, by the way. Like, so much. For a discard synergy, at 1 cost AoE, this is so much better. I'm so psyched for these cards. I didn't even realise this mechanic, because again, I've not been, like, massively reading the Meow's letter. I kind of do like these upgrades. Let's take the event and then decide. Birdonist Nest, well, we go and get the Birdonist card. Also the cute bird. This is just a very strong at 1 card. I love the bird pip. Very happy with that. 10 HP is pretty nice here. And I'm upgrading Prep. This just lets us, like, with a Predator and a Prep Plus, we should just be able to line our shit up. Mauler. I don't see any point taking the 1 to play the defend here. Instead of the piercing well. What's that doing? Debuff. Well, we Predator past these. Shame we didn't draw Finisher this turn, but we should just kill here. Surely we got, like, okay, we're Velm. But yeah, we just kill. Heart of Iron, not clad specific, okay? Up my sleeve, add 3 shivs into your hand, reduce this card's cost by 1. Interesting. So this is the long-term replacement for Blade Dance. Because Blade Dance exhausts, but this is a thing. Deal 13 damage, deal 2 less damage for every other card in your hand. I don't think I want that. This seems solid. Scaling thing with the Finisher transform. Probably take that. Heart of Iron. Probably better than Dexpot for now. At least in the elites. We don't know what the elites are, but... It's a Birdonist again. Bird Swoop. Look! Look, my little bird baby against the big bird. Where's my Finisher? I'm just going to glug this because I don't want to take all this damage. Like, imagine Finisher having played that instead of a Strike. That was the Piercing Well effect. Territorial at the end of turn it gains 1 strength. Flick Flack. Yeah, we're just doing... I think we are playing Defend Nuke Pred here. We kill? Oh, no, we don't kill. I'm an idiot. Bronze Scales, fine. Output, Noxious Fumes. Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. Upgrade now, play every shiv. Interesting. Yeah, so Blade Dance exhausting, and then you've got, like... So, with the Finisher, this, like, up my sleeve... I'm wondering, basically, if this Knife Trap is better than the Blade Dance with the up my sleeve. Probably is. This is good, by the way. Fumes is still going to be very, very good. Given that the HP numbers are pretty equivalent. The way the deck works, the Fumes is going to be good. But I think this is just a, like, very... cool effect, and it's a new card. And already has some Shiv synergy. Oh, we saw this one. Receive the Spoils map. So basically this is, can you carry a curse to gain 600 gold somewhere next act? And the answer is sure. I think a lot of the curses are basically going to be injuries. And it intends to give you 3 status cards. Well, it's fine. We're just going to do the Predator. We did see this frog parasite infection, but they're in the discard. Uh, can we kill here? This isn't doing anything this turn, so yeah, we just kill. Finisher very big. That my finisher. Oh yeah, it does this. I finish it. I forgot this. Hopefully we're fine. Status cards and attacks. So we're going to take 2 damage here. Could do this. If we're going to struggle from here, Thorns. Oh yeah, that was the infect. We've got a piercing well here, so surely we don't need to do the thing. Finisher is going to kill some. Maybe we just like. I think let's go for the 2 that aren't attacking. Oh no, let's go for one of the ones that is attacking, one of the ones that isn't. And take 2. I think we're hopefully killing here, though. Lucky Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15. That's a lot better than Ceramic Fish. Money seems just generally to have scaled up, though. Like, the fight money is the same, but there just seems to be, like, the effects around here and the effects in shops seem to be bigger. 8 damage, deal 4 additional damage for each card discarded. This is probably a replacement for Eviscerate, by the sound of it. This is... I think I need another discard to justify this. I don't think I can take this off 1 prepared plus. We are upgrading next floor. I don't think I want a Cloak plus, which could be the upgrade. I think I quite like the Predator or the... I think I like the Up My Sleeve upgrade a lot with having the Knife Trap and the Finisher. But the Finisher is also a pretty strong upgrade in itself because the whole point is about, like, playing my shivs a lot. This is okay. I think the fact that it's only 2, not 3, means it's probably not worth it. The Predator's also okay, but I think I want to do this or the Finisher. The Up My Sleeve or the Finisher. With having the... But I think the Knife Trap means that I do Up My Sleeve. And this is only okay. This is okay only because I have the Up My Sleeve. And the Finisher. I kind of want to skip. I don't think Cloak and Dagger is good enough. But it is 15 gold. Maybe I'll take a Cloak and Dagger because of exactly that. But this is the main way I'm trying to gain shivs. I need this one to be, like, spammable and to be a lot more shivs with the Ceremonial Beast. This looks quite like the Unicorn thing in Against the Storm, is where it's, like, what is coming to mind. I mean, we've not got a Sly thing, right? So I imagine this is giving a buff, so I do think we do Predator. This is 6 damage, this is more. I think I Colorless Potion right now, by the way. If your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain 2. Retain. Put an attack from your draw pile into the thing. Deal 6 damage. Choose one of 3 cards in draw pile to add to your hand. So if we go and look at our draw pile, this would be fetching Cloak and Dagger or Neutralize. Ideally. Yeah, so Neutralize. And I think we just need to play this Up My Sleeve and get that cost reduced. Really good animations on these bosses. What's that 150 number? The first time its HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all its strength. So now we've, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. This is now applying a debuff. We played this. Then this is what I was saying about the Knife Trap. Because I have these things with the shivs, I play this and then I play Finisher. And the whole thing is about trying to set this combo up and just using the Predator and other things. A bell ringing. Can only play one card this turn. What? Uh, I don't like that. Like, at all. That's really bad for the Simon, and I think that's just anti-fun. Like, a lot of the complaints and discussion about Time Eater in Slay the Spire 1 was the thing of, it's unfun to not be able to play your cards. And, like, I do actually think the clock restriction is fine, but adding the slime and the thing... Like, I thought the bound thing that pseudo-collector queen enemy did was very cool, but, I mean, defend is going to be better than neutralize, right? Like, 11. This is 5, this is 1. But, like, this is just not cool. This just isn't a fun thing. I think I don't like that at all. Like, at all. This, it goes to 24, so we can make this 30, 36. So we just defend before playing this. And hopefully we can kill it next turn. Epoch discovered. Gold, strength potion, card. After Image, very, very good with our deck. Fan of Knives, shivs now hit all enemies, add 4 shivs into your hand. Both of these are broken. Both of these are, like, both of these very, very good. Also very, very good with our deck. Because this is a power that also immediately... This is electrodynamics. This is electrodynamics. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is electrodynamics, which I don't think is as good as Afterimage, but I do want it. I would also take tools very happily. Not over Afterimage or this, what this is doing. I think it's just Afterimage. Like, this is so, so good. Act 2, Hive. So a healer, you heal at these. Knowledge Demon. So we've got, like, a shop that we probably go to through the middle, and then Fire Elite Fire. This is where the spoils map. So then you go to another shop after, and you do late Fire Elite and the boss. Gain additional energy at the start of your third turn and every turn after that. Enchant all defense with Goopy. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. So basically, you can choose to vault. You can choose to vault. We already have the thing of one of our cool effects cheapens for future cycles. One of our strong cards cheapens for future cycles. And, like, I'm wondering how much we want energy later in the thing. So it's this or this. I don't really care about enchanting my defense here. I mean, this is still positive, by the way. This is still positive. Steadily buffing our defense, particularly as we're going to be on a, like, fight heavy. It's not that fight heavy, actually. Are we even taking a single event this act? We're probably not, to be honest. I think I should just take something different. Let's take Vault. We'll spend money now, and then again after the spoils map. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 15 damage. I don't know. We've got Afterimage in. Imbalanced. If its attacks are fully blocked. Can we just, like, kill this? How much am I doing? I mean, we can block this, right? Oh, I should have done that to that. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I'm just an idiot there. But that's stunned. Then we just triple strike this one. These enemies I really like. I really like the imbalanced effect. Up my sleeve into finisher. Does that just kill? Probably not. Yes, it does. Duplicator. Very, very good on up my sleeve. Escape plan. How many skills do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 23. Okay. Probably. I think I probably do want one escape plan for now. I don't think I want a cloak and dagger. I would maybe take a slide plus. We take well laid plans. Unceasing top's okay. War paint, no. Upgrade all card rewards. Maybe I'm doing this and a strike remove. Do I want another potion? Fire potion, colorless, weak pot. I think the duplication potion is broken, and the strength pot is red. Like, we could take Hand of Greed. We already know we're rich because we've got the spoils map. I don't think I want anything else here. Hand of Greed's cheaper, by the way. Relics are more expensive and colorless cards are cheaper. This is a very, very good deck for what we're doing. A very good fight for what we're doing. This 9 thing, much, much better here. I imagine we're just triple defending, though. No, this is... We didn't take the thing. Maybe I just explosive pot here. I think taking one makes sense. Abrasive. Sly, gain 1 dexterity, gain 4 thorns. We take that, for sure. Sly, ricochet, gain 3, deal 3 damage to random enemy. Nah. It's fine, but nah. Nah. I like this. What's the upgrade? It's more thorns rather than more dexterity. The only thing we're it's not amazing, but I think it's like good enough as a rare card for what our deck is. Because we want to add Nacro. Okay, how's this? This is buffing. We've got After Image. Never mind. I was going to say I want to use this Vault effect, but we've got After Image. Okay, Slice or... this thing or Predator? Let's do this thing. This is Hallway, right? Hunter Killer. Just do max block line. Oh, choose a card to retain, yeah. Well, should have held the piercing well and done the defend. It's fine, we didn't know. What's this effect? Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Gross. Is After Image broken? Just asking for a friend who is me. This Thorn's very, very good. Defend, defend, escape plan. Maybe I should have held something. This is fine. I imagine I'm upgrading plans before anything else. The finisher's still my damage solution. This doesn't need a thing. Deadly Poison. We take a first backflip. This is just plans upgrade, right? Over After Image or like a Shiv card or something. Finisher's still a good upgrade. What was this one? Your first attack is effectively 0. Play this. Ow. Maybe we're resting. We're playing After Image. We'll play Neutralize. I think I just play this. This is 4. This is a more, though. Saying a fire before the elite anyway. We probably don't need to rest yet. Do this now, I think. Just cheapen it. I imagine this is piercing well anyway. Piercing well in the slide. We haven't really got a shiv thing. We've got knife trap, I guess. $16 block, yeah. This is where you piercing well. Maybe backflip over Survivor, I think. Do this, this. Hold these. Because if we knife trap into finisher, it just dies. Planisphere. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4. It's okay. And no. Cloak. Cloak if a green I would take. I don't think I want another of these. I need another discard effect to take another of these, even green. So at the moment I would upgrade finisher, and basically am I saying I want to like save my upgrade for after the shop? Because I don't think this upgrade actually matters. Like I've got so much thorns, 7 is plenty. This is worse than the finisher upgrade. Register's fine. I think finisher's just better though. Afterimage is fine. I might rest. I'm not 100% sure we have to rest at all this act, but like Spoils map 600. Also a cloak clasp. I'm so in. Not being Watcher exclusive is nice. Well, we're taking the potion belt. What's the bread? At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1. Not good on silent. Good, potentially good on other characters, and potentially good if you have other things. This is okay. Bone pot, skill pot. Fire prep. Let's remove a strike. We can't get to another shop, can we? No. I think we're doing this. I'm going to buy a strength pot and a skill pot. I don't want this. Deal damage equal to the total number of cards you play this combat. This is just a finisher, again, that I don't have to line up. Which is good. But I don't think I need it. I think this is fine. And this is fine. This is okay. It's like +1 draw pile per deck cycle. Draw card per deck cycle, but I don't know, I just don't think I need that scaling. I don't think I want a Veln pot that much either. Goldbug Rock, this isn't the imbalance thing again. Intends to apply a debuff, so let's just... This is going to be stunned now? Attack, we're just... Okay, that's just weak. Can we kill something? Probably this one. We can't kill that with the Predator, so I guess we're killing that like this. And then we're taking 3. 15. This is only 2 shivs. I think I'd rather block, to be honest. Weak again. Backflip first. Piercing Whale, very good. I want to play this, but we've got well-laid plans. And I think I just like... Oh, wait, no. Strike. Oh, my strike. And I think I'm just going to hold this now, because this is going to debuff me again. Hopefully, like... Yeah. I like that it tells you your turn in just more places than, like, you just remembering it. No, I don't want another prep minus. I want to upgrade the one we have more than I want to play an upgrade. No, I upgrade plans, right? Wait, no, I did upgrade plans. Yeah, I upgrade my prep minus, and then I do the finisher. Or, like... it's probably the finisher. This is an elite, right? No, this is a hallway. Blouse progenitor. That sounds like it's going to make more. Let's see if I can get something from this. I want to play IB. Let's just play defend. Oh, I've got cloak clasp. I didn't need to play defend. Cloak clasp I need to remember because it's very powerful. Oh, I haven't played plans. Should have played the Shiv. Is that draw power? I wish the A button worked in that thing. I don't think I want the abrasive here. Not got a prep. Frail wears off. Knife trap not very good here. Should have played the Shiv first. This is just the same principle again. We just line this up with the finisher and then we win the fight. Is that killing? Almost. Anticipates a little better. Blur I like, I think. Keep killing. Keep playing. Escape plan. Prepared. Not playing that. I imagine we're just doing piercing whale up my sleeve. I think up my sleeve is more important than infinite blades because of the decosting thing. Oh, every attack. This is very bad for a ship spam. Dex potion, skill potion. We should potion this fight. Now that I've remembered that effect. I think I'm going to double pot this fight. I'm kind of scared now. I don't play this strike. I wonder if I want to play that. I think this is quite a big turn, so yes. But every time it's hit by an attack makes this so bad for this sort of deck. It's just the thing of, like, in the way that this deck is great against Chosen, it's just awful against this enemy. This is, like, inverse Chosen. I mean, it is an elite, so that's, like, a borderline more reasonable, but... Also, this going up to 2, I don't agree with that. I don't think that should happen. We're going to need to rest because of what this enemy was. If this was the other elites, we're just fine, by the way, that we've seen. Deflect is okay, the others are not. I think we rest. I mean, we don't know what the boss is, but... This deck feels quite strong. Okay. This isn't applying a debuff. I imagine we just play these 2 hours. We have not used this. Our turn 1s have been a bit too good. I don't think that I rate this on the silent that well. Like, it's good to have a mulligan, but... You choose one. This is worse, I think. Oh, this got upgraded. Okay. Damn it. I should be potting. I should be potting harder. Like, way harder. We might be dying here. That was just at getting the piercing well back, right? We're taking facing 17, and it intends to heal. I don't like that. I think one of the things that was very good about Spire 1 was how few enemies healed. We're just holding these 2 sly ones. Partially because this is a power and hopefully we're fine. Bottom decking our after image did make this fight a lot worse. I probably should have vaulted, but... I think we need to hold these, not the finisher. Is that true? I don't think we bother holding that, actually. No. I don't care. That's too nasty. This is 40. Did we just lose a load of ships here? Oh, leading strike. It's leading strike, not the good one. Damn it. Defend over backflip, I imagine. And I guess we're just doing this. Can we kill 13 times 4? Well, 13 times... Surely we kill. Yeah, good. Epoch discovered. Assassinate. Innate. Deal 10 damage. Apply 1 vulnerable. Is exhaust. Another afterimage is very, very good. This is just like that. We've seen this. It's just good backstab. It's very good. I think I just want another afterimage, though. I would have maybe taken Fan of Knives over second afterimage. What do we want? We want shops. There's one shop with a potential for a late shop on the left-hand side. I mean, we go to this before we decide pathing. Whistle. Deal 33 damage, stun the enemy. Oh, this is what these full thing cards. Transform up to 6 cards into more. But these are randomly, right? Deal 5 damage twice, increase the damage of all. So this is just claw. I don't think I want that. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. That seems very, very good. I don't think I want a 3-cost card. I just want lots of block. So right, this is... I want a 2-shot path, I think. So this is the only way to do it. And we get 2 elites. We can pass this turn, by the way. I mean, we've got an afterimage, but afterimage blur is... Oh, we've got piercing well. Okay, we've got piercing well. Piercing well blur, this just sets ourselves up for next turn too well. With thorns as well against this enemy. We can take a blade dance. Just one green blade dance is good with what we're doing. Symbiote. Enchant an attack with corrupted. Deal 50% more damage but lose 2. Or choose a card to transform. Kill with fire. This is very good on finisher, by the way. This is very, very good on finisher. Which is what I'm thinking about. I did say, though, like, the finisher is already upgraded, but, like, I don't know, we go to 10 on the finisher. Because we don't play the finisher for random things. We literally are using it as a finishing effect. Use this to transform. We've got 2 strikes left, so I wouldn't mind transforming one. I don't see how we fail to kill the boss if we, like, change this. Because it changes to 50% more. So this is just like another 2 upgrades on finisher. This is so strong. Orichalcum does stack with this. It doesn't. Oh, it works counteractively with this. Enemies drop 10 additional gold too late. If you end with Dotards in turn, deal 20. That's all right. Tactician, 3 energy or sly. Not bad. Whenever you draw a... I'm assuming this upgrades to 2 in the same way. Panache is fine. Next attack you deal does triple damage. This finisher will hit for 36 times whatever and just finish the thing. Swift Pot's broken. We're removing a strike. This is one of the reasons why we didn't transform. I do wonder about another backflip. Our deck is like slightly light on block. How many preps do I have? I have 2, right? I have 2 green prepareds. I would probably remove Predator if we get to. What upgrades do I give a shit about? I might... Blur, maybe? I want some dexterity. Why is there not a footwork? Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. We don't actually have much draw in our deck. We have, like, the 2 preps, and we have the backflip. I guess the Predator does it, and the escape plan does it. It's like... I don't think we need damage, though. But, like, this is Panache that costs 2. Panache is an uncommon, by the way. I think this is just wins the boss fight. Could buy backflip. Could buy this. Probably not buying this because we've got the Will Lay plans. Probably buy Swift Pot. Try and use Strength Potion up in a random fight. Like, next delete. A Cultist. Enemy intends to use a buff. Backflip, see what we draw. Well-laid plans, Afterimage. Afterimage, Survivor, I guess? Probably Piercing Well, to be honest. At the end of its turn, gain 9 strength. Okay, that's huge. This is fine. We don't need Knife Trap yet. And I want to play Shivs more than Strike, even if it's just for the Cloak and Dagger effect. I love Afterimage. I think we play this to get this played. Because now, next time we play the other thing, we just win. Yeah. Oh, we're one off. Pounce. No, Untouchable, not too bad. Acro? Untouchable plus or Acro? I don't really have block cards. And I do have 2 preps. And I don't really have any utility of gaining energy. I kind of wish I'd bought that Tactician now I've seen the Acro Plus. But we weren't to know. I just wonder if this is better than Acro Plus. And I think I'm going to vibe with it is. With the Well-Laid Plans Plus. And with the Elder, give Duplicator, attain a random relic. 100, give 100. Oh, Planisphere. What's Planisphere? Enter a thing. That's fine. I definitely like the Duplicator. They say, oh, this is just. Yeah, we've seen Ranwid. Wait, the oldest person you're approached by the oldest person you ever seen. We once were, it's me, Ranwid. You do not know this man. This is the same event, but like, look at how much older. It's really playing into the this 1,000 years later. But Duplicator's a broken potion. 100 gold is like fine because I think we're going to end with more than we spend. But I don't think I care about this relic. We are not going to another question mark room, so. And this also gives us 2. Blood Vial, oddly smooth stone, good. Blood Vial, probably. I mean, it's better than the thing that we just gave up. Mecha Knight, did we see that? Oh no, we took a damage. Well-Laid Plans gets in play. We hold something. Probably we backflip and then play Blur, hold new Piercing Well over Predator. This Predator could go if we see a way to get rid of this strike first. What's this doing? It instant. We have Infinite Blades, Well-Laid Plans, decks. Yeah, so. I don't think I'm holding this yet. I think we need like to generate bigger things for a bigger turn first. This is slightly more decks than the others. Hold the Untouchable. Have we got another prep in draw? Yeah, we do. We hold the Untouchable over the Whale. Because I don't think this one multi-attacked. This is adding 4 statuses onto the top here. We have the Prepared in our draw pile of 2 with the Dark Shackles, so I think we just hold the 2 slice. Maybe I hold the Cloak, because I don't really care about Flick Flack, whereas I do care about block. Ooh. Yeah, we play this, and we deal with the burns just naturally, and we hold Prep and the Untouchable, because we need to be able to block next turn, whatever it's doing. We don't know its pattern or by heart. Hopefully someone's going to, like, write wikis as we, like, talk and play this. We're getting pretty close. Yes, I don't think I want that either. Defend is more than the thing, and it's got artifacts, so. 18 shivs plus finisher. I think we're just going to do that. Energy. That thing is 2. It's fine. This does 60 at the moment, so this kills. Happy Flower I'm very happy with. I don't want this. This would be okay if I weren't doing the finisher. Like, with the... It's not just the finisher, it's the fact that I've got the knife trap to be a, like, 1 turn you blow up as well. And the after images. Attack potion, I don't think I need that. I think we've got strength potion for, like, 1 fight we need to be big. So I think all of these are bad. Envenom Plus, if it's the same upgrade, I would probably take. Bit of money. Nunchaku I'm very, very happy with. I don't think I've seen this one. Fabricator. Enemy intends to summon monsters. Up my sleeve is okay. What if I just pass? Wait, this is not just first turn. This is the first time you end. So if you just have a bad draw, you just do this. Exhaust your hand. Oh no, we need to not exhaust this one. That's fine to exhaust. And I think I do just want to, like, get as many shivs in the exhaust as possible. Some minions. We don't retain anything, right? So I may as well play the new. I don't like dazed. 1 and 1, that's okay. So Noisebot is dazes. Stabbot attacks you. We block for the 22. 12 times 8, that's like 90. I could have just killed this. Oh well. Learn. I think we can get pretty close to this in a turn or two, though. So weak potion's interesting. No. I don't think I want another blade dance. Weak potion, we've got one. Do I rest? Do I have a good upgrade? Is the thing. I don't want the Predator anymore. The Neutralize is decent. Is After Image still 2 and 8? Yeah. I imagine this is 2 and 8, but the After Image is much, much better. I think it's new. Saw this. I can't remember what it did. Throw weak pot here? Probably not. This is an elite, right? This is our last elite. Let's throw the strength pot. I know I've done it like 20 damage and it's probably missed out on a bit, but that's fine. Actually, no, I want a Predator now. Maybe the Shiv, actually. This is already taking a lot with the Thorns thing. Ow. How's this turn? Do we just win? I don't see how we don't just win. Cure all. Gain an energy, draw 2 cards. Great potion. Lantern, great. We probably upgrade After Image if we see a thing. Nightmare's okay. That's upgrades to 2 cost again. Untouchable. I don't think I want a second without another discard piece. I wish I had a tools now, but I do think I was correct to take the After Image over it. Because the After Images are our block plan. And like our block is really scaling. We need to upgrade the Nightmare, I imagine. But what would we Nightmare? We're going to the shop with 700 gold. This is probably more like about 500 in Slay the Spire 1 terms, I think. Nightmare goes on what? You could do it on Finisher. You can do it on After Image is very good. After Image is good. Deflect is okay. The Blade Dance, the main purpose of the Blade Dance is to start scaling Knife Trap. I don't think you ever do it on Up My Sleeve. And I don't really want to do it on the Corrupted Finisher. Maybe I don't want a Nightmare. This is, I'll take one more of these. It's fine. It's green. How bad can green be? Remember, so this is the stock. So there's 2 axe bots per each one. So this is 18. Defend pulls us to 17 plus the Cloak Clasp. So I guess we can just have the whale that lives in our exhaust. Play After Image, play Bird Swoop. This one appears and is buffing and empowered. But yeah, this now says 1, which is where that comes in. I guess we just do some damage. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because in chat. Looking at your relic bar, who can do that? Just play this and then play this and we'll block with the thing. The Cloak Clasp. We need to kill that. Play After Image, play Backflip. Maybe we don't need to kill that. Like, we've kind of blocked now. And next turn we have Defend Blur. The 2 After Images just feel strong. Let's kill this one. We'll blur on this HP. Energy and relics. What are we holding? Neutralize untouchable. We've got 1 prep in the draw? No, we've got 0 preps in the draw. Okay. I think I might neutralize this one. Hold these. This one generates 1, this one doesn't. I'm hoping I can not finish this fight. We play 1 more card. This... Oh, it was going to die to Thorns anyway. That's fine. I did think this was more Darklingsy than it is. I would just kill that one with this. Wait, that didn't die. There was also no reason to not, like, play the others first. In the in-case. So if we had, we get... Maybe we don't. I'm looking at these, by the way. And I think we should try and stall for them. Oh, it takes this. So I guess we just get this up. I guess we do with the dagger throw. Remove all artifacts and block from the enemy. Applies 3 vulnerable exhaust. That sounds very good. What's the normal version? 2 vulnerable. That just sounds very, very good. What have we got in here? Late, but still net positive. But work gets in. Don't think I want that. This is okay. Don't think I want that. Don't think I want that. These pots any better than what I've got? You're all Swift pot. Swift energy pot. Duplicator broken. This kills the boss. Swift pot, yeah, no. Remove a strike. I don't know if I'm even Regal Pillowing. The Pocket Watch doesn't play often, but it might play like once or twice. How much dex do we have? We have we're upgrading footwork, right? I think we're upgrading footwork over resting. I'm assuming it's the same upgrade again. So dodge and roll will do 9, then 7. It's okay. I don't want another slice. Purity's not that bad. It's not great. I don't want a hog. I don't want these potions. This is not a good shop. We'll buy the pocket watch as the in case. Like, but it probably only plays once. This is a very, very good effect that just isn't working with the fact that our deck is good. Because, like, we need to play these here. This needs to get played. Do I play Untouchable now? Wait, this is the boss, right? Just play every scaling piece. Oh, these aren't scaling. These are instant effect. I don't want... I guess I Swift Pot, then. No point taking something here. Hold these. Nice card counter. 1. We don't need 2 piercing wells. And I guess we play defend. And we hold backflip whale. Or no, we hold deflect and we have energy next turn, so yeah, backflip. Wait. Test subject C8. This is what? I'm so confused. When it would be defeated, it instead revives stronger. Okay, that's fine. I'm less confused now. The block for next turn. So this is going to be... How many times does it do this? Because that is like a plan thing. I think I just play Blur here and take Pocket Watch. Because this is starting to get big. I imagine I play, like, Knife Trap here. I don't know, the problem is that some of these potions are, like, end-turny ones. I guess I do this on these. And then that's basically blocked, right? That's 28, so that's blocked. So we're doing this. We cheapen this again. Do we have a prep? Yeah, we do. So we're holding this and probably Whale over Shackles. How many whales do I have? 1, 2, yeah. Maybe just the slice. So this is blocked as long as I play one more thing, but, like... I'm wondering about this. Just taking this now. Because we can kill this one, whatever it does. Want to not play that if I can? It dies to First Thorns, though, so... What's in the drawer? Shackles. I dodge and roll. We've not got a prep in draw pile, right? No. The problem is that, like, I have no need to use the finisher until I actually think it's not going to revive. Probably hold these with the blur play and the pocket watch. This is at the end of every other turn, gain intangible 1. So, right, yeah. So this is Nemesis with intangible, but we've weakened it. 1. Just deflect, I think. We can let it shift discard. This is... I don't know if this is killing, but it's very, very close. Maybe do the whale here. $27 shivs. This shiv spam silent is actually stupid here. Probably just kill it. We've got the draw pot. So we might not even need, yeah. Very comfy. Not at all surprised. I looked at how this deck functioned under end of Act 2 and thought, like, however Act 3 is, being able to beat things blind with the enemy, but also Ascension 0. Not even an introduction. You dealt 20... So, again, we've dealt exactly the same, and I'm guessing that, like, this is a score based on Floor and Ascension or something. I think it's you can only gain, like... Discovered 65 new cards, 4 new relics, 13 new enemies, 5 new epochs. Let's click the epoch unlock. Beat Act 3 with the Silent to unlock trophies. Chapter 2, Trophies. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the Silent always fall. Following potions. Poison Potion, Ghost in a Jar, Cunning Pot. These are the same. We know these. We know what they do. They work in the same. Silent Hunks for greater challenge. Ascensions are now available. Bigger Prey. Beat Act 1 with the Silent. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is even bigger prey. Cards unlocked. Accelerant. Poison is triggered an additional time. That is much cooler than Catalyst, I think. Bubble. If enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Weird version of Bane. Retain. Apply 7 poison. This seems like a really low number for 2 energy. Based on the fact that Fumes is there and is the same. Scribbles. Unlocked by Thing. Magnum Opus. On this quiet planet, beats of imagination begin to dot the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Creon. Following relics will appear. On Unsettling Lamp, each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Not bad. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Interesting. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Still wonder about, like, I haven't seen anything like artifact or pellets for yourself. God, this scroll wheel being this other way is so. Anomalous Planet, the Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. A demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. Unlocked the Regent as a playable character. Cool. One epoch is right into it. The Silent, Chapter 5, Ill. A sickness carrying a familiar scent curses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. Grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Bandages, same. Paper crane, same. Tincture, same. Honestly, I actually thought some of these like new things were going to be a bit more different. Oh, I should change this name. How do you change the name? Can you change this name? I really want to change my name. I actually want to like tag this as like Chaos and have like the thing. Because like I get the thing of why they didn't want it. The thing of like people posting screenshots, but definitely from a streamer POV, it is nice to have this. And from a like Twitch viewer, I like to be of if I've forgotten who I'm watching type thing. Achievements to be temporarily disabled for early access, not too surprising. And then they've got a bunch of other notes that are going to be meaningless because we haven't played anything. Version 0.98 suggests they believe this is like very deep into like development. But yeah, like achievements won't be out until out of early access, or at least like very late in it. Makes sense. Changed Paper Crane and Tincture rarities swapped. I mean, again, all of this is meaningless. I really do hope you can change these names in full access. I am going to take a short break, run an ad, and like get a snack and have a look and like just check a few things. I will mute my thing while I do my Hello, I am back. I'm gonna quickly end the stream and then restart because I am getting ready to set up a co-op with a couple of other like cool people um from the Spire community. Might be like not quite sure whether it's like 5 to 15 minutes, but not gonna be insanely long. But yeah, gonna get that going and just get the stream titled and everything changed so that it's more set for that. So hopefully that excites people of the chance to like have a look at like the co-op vibes and how that'll work because I think that will be a bit different from what everyone else is doing. But yeah, that's what I'm coming back to try plan to do.